Hello, you lovely people at YouTube. You YouTube frogs, you. Hey, I was actually roving through YouTube the other day and encountered a KYR speedy stream of this game, Pokepath TD. It's just this little Pokemon game where you're doing some tower defense and typings don't matter. I think we'll go ahead and jump into this here. So obviously, they just have British English, so that'll be fine. TNLG. So we have 3 starters we can choose from here. Charmander, the attacks burn the target for 10 seconds, causing them to lose 0.5% of their life per second. Trico, it doubles its power if it is in tall grass. Or Froakie, the attacks ricochet between enemies with reduced damage. Now, I don't know about you. I mean, I saw gameplay of this one and this one, but I kind of want to go Trico. That one just sounds fun. If I can just stick it in the grass there, that might be nice. Gosh, I do like Charmander a lot, especially getting up to the Zard. But no, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Okay. Tutorial. Defend the route with your Pokemon. Each one has unique stats and a special ability. Level them up, make them stronger, and evolve them. Shop. You can buy new Pokemon in the shop. Each time you purchase one, its price will increase, aka you buy eggs. You buy eggs for this. And you never know what you're going to get. And there's some Pokemon in this game where they have no right being as good as they are, but oh man. So I'm ready for it. Pokemon storage, you can have up to 10 active Pokemon in your team. The rest will be stored in the box, and we unlock those as we go through completed levels, and you'll see how that works. Map, you can switch routes at any time without losing progress. If a wave is too hard, visit another map to train your Pokemon and come back later. There are 9 different maps as of right now, and it looks so good. Each one's a little bit different, has a little bit of difficulty, so we'll get into that hopefully. Enemies. Each enemy has unique traits. Before starting the wave, check which enemies will appear and adjust your team. So some enemies are tanky, some have armor, and some even are invisible. Mr. Keck W himself, the Kecleon. So we'll watch out for that. Profile. You can change your name and avatar from your profile, yada yada yada. Yep, they have achievements and stats for this. I don't really want to look at that because that's going to be a spoiler for a lot of things. Autosave. The game autosaves when changing maps or finishing a wave, which is very nice. And since we downloaded this in the desktop version of this, we can go back and have it automatically saved, and we can save different configurations of our waves. Okay. And then this game, if you want to download this and play it, khydra98.itch.io/Pokepath. At least that's where it looked like you needed to go to download this for it to be the safe download. I think there's some people already trying to spoof it, so just be careful. But yeah, if you guys see this and you want to play this, that's where you need to go. And I'll hold off on putting the link down in the description of the video until I get confirmation from people of whether that is the correct link to go to or not. It's the one I use for this, and it seems to be safe, but I just want to be on the safe side before I go telling people something and then it turns out to be wrong. I'm skittish like that. Yikes, guys. And then good luck. That's it. That's all. You start your adventure with $50. Use it wisely. Yeah, there's a Meowth. I kind of dipped into that voice. Sorry about that. Let's go. Okay. So we can deploy our nice Trico, which, obviously we want to put it there. We only have $50, which, we can get a Pokemon. We got a Spoink. Hang on. Data. Can hit invisible enemies. So right off the bat, we got a decent one, and he can go in field, grass, or mountain. He's versatile. And I think, look at that range there. Otherwise we could put him in the grass there, and he could get that corner. But for these starting waves, I'm not too worried. But I've heard he's actually pretty good. So let's see here. We can have auto going, we can speed it up with this, but let's just go next wave here. See what we're dealing with. 3 Rattatas, 3 rats. Okay, Trico. Do some good here. Yep, it's a little tower defense game. There we go. Wave completed. So we got our cash, our dosh back up. Obviously, we can upgrade our units. We're going to have 4 rats, 4 rattatas, and a Zubat. And actually here, so team management, this is where you go to kind of view your units, data, add units, remove units. So you can switch them out. Right now we can have up to 6 Pokemon. I think we are going to have to pony up for another one. But this button here is where you go to look at maps. You need to unlock different maps with wins. And then as you can see, there are different layouts, configurations. Some Pokemon you are going to be able to use, some you aren't. So that's kind of fun. This one here, this tab tells you how much damage each of your Pokemon is doing and the percentage of the damage output, which is awesome. Let's see. On the Trico, I mean, if I were to level that up, increase the crit chance and increase power, that's nice, but I think gosh. I always try to click on it and then it doesn't work. Oh, right click is how I access this. Okay, so the level up cost isn't too much for Spoink and actually gets a pretty good power level there, and then you can also adjust targets on your Pokemon select first. So you know what, we'll actually level up Spoink twice to get that decent damage output, and then yeah, Trico's targeting first. That's good. I think we're ready for this next wave. Let's watch these stats here. Yeah, the only thing about Spoink is he's kind of slow, and I didn't set up a crisis mode on this, so we'll move you down there because honestly you need to set up secondary configurations. So like for this, I'll move these back here in these green buttons. You hit number 1 here to save that as your saved team, and now you can click the blue one and that should be good. And then in terms of oh gosh, they got passed, I think for right now, see, Trico's best when he's in the grass, though. So I think we need the coverage on that. And I mean, if they've gotten that far already, maybe we move Spoink to there and have that as number 2. So switch it like that. And then for right now, I think we'd move the Spoink down here to get some coverage, just to be on the safe side. Oh shoot, I just saved that as number 1, didn't I? Yikes. Yikes me. Okay. That's number 1. Okay, our number 3 is down there, number 2 is there, and number 1 is there. I like the way that looks. We have $38. That's not enough to get another egg. So, given the rate of fire that Trico has, well, we can't level you up. We can pump another one into Spoink. Evolves into Grumpig at level 32. Okay. Okay, we've got 3 rats and 4 bats. Alright, and let's actually speed this up a little bit. I think we should be okay on this one. I mean, we're kind of in the early levels here. Let's go to number 2. Spoink, you hit him. Okay. Boom. Speeding that up may have been a mistake, but that's alright. Oh, you know what? We can get another Pokemon. A Lapras! Ooh! What's a Lapras do? Like, seriously, what does Lapras actually do in this? The attacks have a 30% chance of paralyzing the target for 1.5 seconds. It's an AoE. Granted, the recharge is atrocious, but it is Lapras. People stan Lapras. And what's the range on Lapras, actually? 150. Okay. So if we deploy this, I mean, right off the bat, we've got, look how huge he is. Oh my gosh. And then there should be a way, let's see, show damage. Oh, always show route. Let's turn that on so you know what route we're on. So route 1-1, wave 4. I think we're good on these other ones. Keyboard shortcut. Oh, show ranges is X. So, like, right now we have that. Which, oh, yeah. Okay, we need to add Lapras in here. And then... So right now we've got some pretty good coverage on that corner here, and let's save that as our number 1. Now number 2, sadly, Lapras doesn't even make an appearance, so we have to do that same garbage again, but that's alright. Hopefully they'll fix that in future updates. I think, look, honestly, I think that's a good spot for Lapras right there. Save that as number 2. Because we can get some good coverage there, and being able to paralyze Spoink can... he can capitalize on that. And then if we look at our number 3 here, I mean, obviously, once again, we need our Lapras. Get in there, my guy. Get off the bench, you champ. Get in there. Oh, yeah, look at that coverage. Save that as number 3. Oh, I did it again, guys. I did it again. But anyway, that's our number 1 there. So 1's there, 2 is there, and 3 is there. And that's exactly what we want here. We have 6 rats and 3 bats. Not worried. Let's speed that up a little bit and hit next wave. Okay. Move to number 2. Okay, Lapras. What was that, Lapras? Okay, we'll move it to number 3 there. Boy. Yeah. Doubles its power if it's in tall grass, so technically it's actually doing even more damage there. 4 rats and a Geodude, I think will be okay. Just, we have some slow Pokemon right now, and it's gonna wreck us if we're not careful. Oh, good paralysis, Lapras. Yes, Spoink, capitalize. Yeah, let's go. Heck yeah. Yeah, Lapras, you're good, but you're so slow. Increase your range on that, though, and get more power. But yeah, you're slow. I mean, Spoink, you're going to carry right now. Considering our next egg is unlocked at $88 dues, that's... oh, dear. I wasn't paying enough attention to realize that we were dealing with that many Zubats. No, we'll move to... Nope. Needed to stay at position 2. Okay, now we move to position 3. Wreck that Geodude. Come on. There we go. $66. That's not going to do it for us. So we could upgrade the Lapras. I don't think that's good to do. No, Trico needs the love on that. And I know I keep having the ranges up there. Let's take those off of there right now and just be. Right? Okay, switching to 2. Switching to 3. Back to 2. Okay, 3. Oh, that's just embarrassing. That Geodude got all the way through there, and oh, we're $1 short of a new Pokemon. Shoot. Oh, and 6 Doduos. Oh, those things are gonna move so quickly. I mean, here's the thing though. We don't have to have Lapras in the water, but I mean that's the best place for Lapras, right? At the moment. And if Trico doubles the power in grass, I mean, we need to have Trico in grass. So maybe... I think we need to adjust our 2 positions here, because... I mean, because we still need Trico to get stragglers, right? And we want Lapras to have some good coverage. Maybe, like... No, because we want Spoink to capitalize. So maybe that's our number 2 there. And then 3... You know what? I'm actually going to move Trico to there. Because then if we look at the coverages here, we can still get most of the coverage on this corner with that. Oh, I didn't save that, did I? Okay. So that's our 3. Moved back to 1. Yeah, these things are fast. Oh, I couldn't adjust fast enough. Yeah, so obviously we need another Pokemon. No shot. No shot. Oh, you guys are in for a treat. So Ditto can act as another one of our Pokemon here. That's huge. Apparently it wants to act. Oh, right, and you can select which one it is. So basically, we just have another Spoink at the moment. That is. Oh, okay. That's awesome. So that's our 1. Let's pull you out from storage there. I mean, I want to give Trico love, but at the same time, let's see. So Ditto can hit. Yeah, Ditto can hit invisible enemies, but look at this. Level up Ditto. Oh, that did nothing. Okay, except increase its power. That was a waste of money. Okay. That is fine. Good job, Ditto. You bamboozled me there. Those percentage markings always throw me off like that. They make me think, oh, hey. I mean, I guess I should have known it was going to be too good to be true, but at the same time, I'm like, I really want that to be just, like, you see the minus however many seconds, I kind of hoped it was going to be actually that, but that's okay. That's on me. Yeah. Put you there in that position. Yeah, listen to this chill music. It's great. 12 rats and 6 Geodudes. Okay. Is there anything else I'm forgetting here? Let's see, that's 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Let's go for the next wave. There we go. I think we're getting some better coverage on that now. I like that a little better. These Geodudes are going to be a problem, aren't they? Yeah, Lappers is just so slow. That has me slightly concerned. But the paralysis action, I mean it's a play. And then the 2 Spoinks can tag team these, right? Okay. A Chingling, huh? Yeah, we can't get another egg. Not for a bit. Would that be worth upgrade? I mean, for your rate of fire, yes it is. Yes it is. I mean, heck, we can even upgrade you as well to get more damage output and still have $14 left over. And it's only 5 rats, and that, I think that's Chingling, right? Yeah, Chingling. 357 health. is what that has, compared to 71 on the rats. Okay, we'll move to position 2. Pincer maneuver. And finish you off with a nice position 3. There we go. $80 dues. Oh. Here's the thing though. Lapras's damage increases by 7. Increased range. That recharge really leaves something to be desired though on that, right? I feel like I'm better off getting the damage per second on our Trico here. I really think so. We've got 10 rats, 10 bats, and 10 Geodudes. What could possibly go wrong, right? I mean, not to mention Trico is technically doing 40 damage a shot. Okay, I actually need to shift down here to get these bats and then back up to here. Oh no, these Geodudes are running a train on me. This is not good. Ooh, good potential paralysis action on that though. Switch over to 3 here. We need to cut down these Geodudes like fast. Oh man. We just don't have the rate of fire. Like everything's so slow on this. Oh gosh. Down to 4 hearts. Getting our... I mean, at least with this, dying in game isn't the worst thing to happen. Oh, hey, Sunkern. Yikes. You're really not who I was hoping to see here at the moment. I mean, we can make Sunkern work because he boosts the attack of these two by 20%. Gosh. Go ahead and save that as 1. Our number 2 here. Actually, personally, oh man, I wish Trico's range was better on this. There's just not enough grass here for this. But oh, you know what? I've got to put you back there. Trico, yeah, you have to stay up there, but can't exactly hit both there, can I? So maybe 2 does have to stay like that. And that raises the question then, because we got a Sunkern, a Sunkern for this. Gosh. I mean, we can do that and save that as 2. And then the, oh gosh, it's position 3. I like the Trico. The rate of fire on those. Maybe I need to have the Ditto be another Trico because and maybe it won't let me from there. I don't know. Or oh, did I by leveling it up, did I accidentally lock it in as the Spoink? Because that's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, well, thanks, game. And somebody let me know down in the comments section if that's actually how that happens. Like, is this locked in as a... Oh, yeah, and you can rename things. Not worried about it. Did I accidentally lock this in as a Spoink on the Ditto? Or can I retire the Ditto, put it back up here, add the unit, I can't adjust it up here. That's... Okay, I can adjust it here, though. So I could get another Lapras, but, you know... or Ditto's just Ditto. No, I think that's maybe the play with the Ditto there. So let's go ahead and save that as number 3, and maybe that's just a huge misplay on my part. But we'll see. We have 12 Doduos. Okay, switch it to 2 here. And 3. Okay, good. We completed the wave without dying in game. That is very good. We have some cash, enough for an egg. We have 14 rats, 14 Rattatas, and 8 Geodudes coming in here. Yeah, gosh, we're not doing as much damage as I would like. However, we did unlock the new route, and we'd be against 24 Caterpies. Now, Caterpies each have 50 health. They're not very fast. I mean, heck, if we wanted to, like, we could put our Spoinks, well, our Spoink and Ditto Spoink there, although, yeah, because Trico wouldn't be in the grass. Yeah, in order to be in the grass, Trico would have to be there, so it's kind of a non-issue. Sunkern's range can't reach there, and Lapras we could put there. Are we about to have our stuff pushed in by a bunch of Caterpies? I hope not. I'll see. You know what? We got a Coughing. What does Coughing do? The attacks apply 1 stack of poison. The target loses 0.1% of life per second for each charge. Can go in field and mountain. I mean, obviously, we'll have to go ahead and use that. You know what? Since Sunkern can't reach, I'd actually rather have Coughing there for the range and so we can have tick damage. That's our number 1. And then if things start getting by too much, like we have Trico there. Gosh, I don't... You know what? We put Sunkern there to boost the Trico. We put Lapras there for the paralysis. We could have Coughing up there if things start getting by too much. And then and then we put a Spoink there. I think that's what we call number 2. AKA it's kind of dookie. But it's better than nothing. I think we can run with this, right? Yeah. Yep, good job, Lapras. We've got the poison damage going in. The Spoink on the back end here will clean up our Caterpie situation. Lapras is actually doing the most damage. Nope, never mind. Coughing takes that place on that, and we got some Dosh. Oh, I said I wasn't going to look at achievements. We're not looking at that. Okay. 10 Caterpies and 7 Metapods. I don't want to deal with that right now. Let's go ahead and hop back. You saw nothing. Okay. So we have our 1 here. But we also have Coughing. And this is where things start getting tricky. I mean, you know what? Coughing can go there because we can hit things as they come in and do gradual poison damage, and that might be really good. I mean, yeah, we have a weak build as it is right now. And part of that is just you're limited on the Pokemon that you get a little bit, so bear that in mind when playing this game. But we could put Coffee in there and save that as number 2. And then number 3, when things really hit the fan, I think Coughing is going to be huge on the back end here for that. Okay, so we'll save that as number 3, go back to number 1, and then we can... I mean, yeah, too expensive to level you up. Could get a little more on you, though. The recharge is a little bit slow on you, but that's fine. Okay. Just a slight Geodude situation. Good Paralysis Lapras, thank you. More rats in the back end. Right, switch it to position 2. There we go. Yes, Coughing. Do your stuff. Okay, we'll take out the rats in the back end. Armor is pretty much gone on all of those. So let's just finish them off with group 3 here. And for once, we're actually not losing hearts. My goodness. Oh, can't afford an egg. I expected as much. 20 Geodudes. Huh. Okay. Yeah, and upgrading Ditto doesn't upgrade the power. In actual... Well, but... Let's see. Ditto's going to match... Let's see. So if I select my Ditto down here... Right now it's saying it's 14 power. So if I retire that Ditto... So, yeah, it doesn't match as much as I thought it would, because you can't really upgrade the power, so it might be based upon, it's not based upon base damage, is it? I don't think it is. Gosh. Ditto, you've really given me a conundrum here. I like how we have number 3 there, though. I mean, let's jump back over to Route 1-2. Okay, Lapras cannot go on mountains. Right. That explains why I had this set up the way I did. Go back to number 1. You know what? 7 Metapods, I think we can do it. Let's speed it up a little bit. Was I ready for Metapods? I don't know if I was ready for Metapods. Okay. Do your stuff, guys. Ugh. You know what? It's fine. We can tank that. We can tank it. We got some money off of it. It's not ideal, but it works. That's pretty much the name of what we're going for right here. Okay. Like, that right there is going to get to be pretty good. And then we can also level up the Spoink again for more damage output. Yeah. 20 Geodudes. Oh, we want to slow that way down. Oh my gosh. Good job, Lapras. Good crowd control on that. Not getting the paralysis proc, I have to say, kind of cringe, but that's okay. And yes, we have to lower the power levels here just to have a chance of being able to clear this without losing any more hearts, which we lost one, sadly. But that might be better as a 3 position than what we had there, as it happens. Or, why do I have Sunkern boosting those when I can have these Tricos on the corner there? Do that. Get those a little bit closer, and we'll call that number 3. Now, I don't think 5 Doduos, 3 Chinglings. You know what? They're not armored. I think we can deal with that. We also have some dosh here, some cash. You know what? Got to give you a little bit of love, Trico. Yeah, and I think Lapras on that AoE is going to be huge. It's going to be huge, guys. Maybe. Maybe Lapras is trashing this. I don't know. There are a lot of Lapras stands out there. I don't want to PO you guys. You know? Ooh, that was rough. Looking back at number 2 here, I don't know why I have Spoink all the way, or the Ditto Spoink all the way there. It's just, gosh. Because I can't put Coughing, never mind, I can put Coughing up there. Just unlocked Strat, okay. That's a little bit better for a number 2. Let's just hope our team's not that dookie. 10 Rattatas and 2 Raticates. $146 reduce. More Lapras damage. And, I mean, what does upgrading Ditto even do? It does upgrade the damage on Ditto, though. Okay. Okay, we should be able to exterminate the rats pretty easily with our rat poison here. Oh, the Raticates, though. Okay. Granted, they are getting the poison damage on them. Come on. And, well, you know what? Oh, you must clear at least 25 waves to unlock the retry option. So bad news is that's where we kind of die in game there. But good news is we can set this on autopilot and just kind of roll through waves that we've already done, especially some of the lower level ones that are a little bit easier, and just steamroll those and earn our cash back. Now I'm going to turn that speed off there because we've unlocked another egg, or we can. Aeron. Okay. I haven't seen this one yet in this game. Doubles its range if it's in the mountains, which is nice. It has decent damage. The recharge leaves something to be desired, but it is an AoE. You know what? Sorry, Sunkern, you're getting benched. Well, sorry, not sorry. Okay. We'll add in the Aeron. So technically it could go there and there. Or on the mountain it does get that range. Can't go in the grass. But if it's AoE... I mean, it might be good for when things come around the corner there, especially with that heightened range. We don't have the money for it, though, which is problematic. You know what? I'll save that as number 1, and we'll just do the next wave, have it a little bit speedier. We'll see how that goes. Okay, good job on that Geodude. Still doing all right, I think. Okay, I want to turn auto off because I feel like at some point we're going to get steamrolled. Like, Geodude's 81 health, but they have 212 armor. Then we've got these quick moving Zubats here. Aeron didn't do much. Well, it's done a little bit with the AoE there, right? And then we'll just finish that off there. 247. And that's our coughing over there. Still have the Sunkern on the Trico. I think, Sunkern, look, my man, you gotta go. You're just taking up room. Personally, I don't think you're going to be that helpful. I really don't. I think we need to go Aeron here. Aeron the side of caution. I'm not going to say the other joke that I could say. But the Sunkern does need to be there for these Tricos. So I think that's the way that needs to go. Oh, right, it's right click for that, me. That's kind of less than stellar being another AoE, but you know, it's fine. Next wave, 6 Doduos. Oh, these things are booking it, except when they're paralyzed. Good job, Aeron. Okay. Right click me. It's right click. Although Lapras isn't a terrible level up cost, and it does like 9 more damage each time you level it up, but it's not going to have an evolution, so it's not going to get a huge boost. So it's good in early game, maybe, or it's decent in early game, but for later game, I don't think it's going to have the desired effect. I really don't. Nice thing is, though, our coughing's getting those Geodudes stinky, and then we'll just line them up and put them down. Nice. Oh, right-click me. Trico's such an expensive cost on that. You know what? 5 Rattatas and 1 Shingling, we got this. we can absolutely just wreck these things. Let's do it. Right? $267. That's not enough for another Pokemon. 10 rats, 10 bats, 10 Geodudes. Let's do it. What could possibly go wrong, right? I feel like we need some things that can hit multiple targets at once. Like, that'd be huge for us if we could get that. Okay, Lapras putting in the work. Love to see it. Okay, switching to number 2 position. Line them up. They all got the stink on them. Oh, and now it's just Geodudes left. To 3, and we'll just... Nice. Oh, look at that money. Have to get an egg, right? You have to get an egg in this situation. Cranidos. Increases damage by 5% for each missing heart. I'm not thrilled by that. I'm sorry. I'm not thrilled by that. That's not what I'm looking for, guys. No. Absolutely not. I'd rather put a couple levels into Trico, to be honest, than have to deal with that Cranidos. Oh, they're booking it. Breach! They're booking it! Yeah, we put the bird down. It's fine. We got it. Okay, what have we got here? I mean, that Ditto's doing a good job. And if we upgrade it twice, yeah, it's up to 45. So it's staying up there with the other Spoink that's at a 7. So basically it upgrades the same way. 14 rats and 8 Geodudes. We got this. We've got this. Okay, number 2 positions. Good job, Aaron. Good job, Lapras. Oh, heck yeah. Beautiful comboing. You're getting really expensive to level up, Trico, at the moment. So are you, though, Ditto. Could get you up to a 51 as well. Coughing's putting in the work. You're a lower cost, and you're doing decent damage. Your recharge is a lot slower. Like the Spoink and Ditto are firing faster. Trico, though, with the lowest amount of that. I mean, I think we have to go there. And then I'm going to pump another one into Lapras. Maybe I'll regret this. I don't know. 20 Geodudes? 20 Geodudes, though? I mean, if we can slow those Geodudes down with paralysis from Lapras, yeah. Okay, number 2 position. Oh, okay, yeah. We've got this. Switch to number 3 just to finish off the stragglers, and boom, 273, not enough for an egg. Okay, good to know. I mean, Lapras is putting in the work, guys. 56 damage and an AoE on each of them? Sheesh. However, oh my gosh. It's fine, we got him. That was getting a little closer than I would have liked, though. Some more levels in our Spoink. 10 Rattatas and 2 Raticates. Was this one that messed us up? I don't remember. Like, the Raticates have a lot of health, don't get me wrong, but, I mean, that paralysis is putting in its work. Did not proc them as much as I thought we were going to. But that's alright. 15 rats, 15 bats, and 2 Raticates. I don't know. I still don't feel overly confident about what we have going on here. I mean, like, Sunkern here. We gotta get rid of the Sunkern. Right? In favor of Aeron. But Aeron doubles range in mountains. Right? Oh, but I mean, that's huge if they get up here, and then we've got the Lapras putting in the work there. Like, Lapras paralyzes them. Hopefully Aeron hits them multiple times. Gosh, Trico, I think you're just kind of irrelevant over here. I'm sorry. As much as I want you, I don't think you're putting in the work. But granted, I mean, he kind of has to if he's over there. Sunkern, begrudgingly, I'm pulling you off the bench just so we can do that. And actually, increase your range by 1. Still can't catch the coffee. And that was, what a waste. Oh my gosh. Oh man. And I'm too poor to put money into anything else. No! It's alright. It's fine. We'll be fine. I think. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, Sunkern goes. We add back in Aeron for this. Like, if they start getting this close, I want to see something here. Like, that's good coverage there. And then there. So that's a good, I think that's a good number 2 position there. 20 Metapods. Good AoE Lapras, thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, but they're breaching already. I don't like that. Come on, we need more. There we go, Lapras. Put in the work. There you go. And then the Fatal Funnel here in the mountains. Yes. This is what needs to happen. Now, if we just had a stronger front line there, right off the bat. Oh, I don't have a number 3 position, though. That's a little rough. So we're going to lose a heart there, but I think that's okay. 189 cash. 12 Caterpies, 4 Metapods, and 4 Nose Passes. 500 armor. No, we're not putting nearly enough damage in on that to be able to pull those shenanigans. Okay, what are we dealing with here? 15, 15, and 2. 189 cash, though. As much as I want to, I think Trico's just getting dumpstered here. We're better off putting a couple levels into Coffee and then putting them into Trico. Let's see. Spoink, you've got a decent range. I think you could catch things there. I mean, because Caffeine recharge 2.69 seconds, but the recharge on Spoink is less, which is why we have Caffeine there. I mean, we technically don't need to have Lapras in the water, but at the same time, I think Lapras works in the water. pretty well where we have him. Let's go ahead and start this. Oh, come on. You couldn't... Oh. It's fine. 10 Geodudes and 4 Bellsprouts, which have a lot of armor. Okay. I mean, I think we need to pump some levels into different things here, right? I mean, we've got a level 5 Ditto. We could put some more into that. But we also have a level 10 Spoink that is less of an upgrade cost. Some nice damage there. Oops. Keep bringing up my toolbar there. I don't want to do that. I mean, we can get rid of the Geodudes here. No sweat, right? Okay, slight sweat. I need more points in Aeron. Like, honestly. Oh, didn't even have things in the number 1 position? No! Come on, Lapras. Oh, come on, Spoink. Come on, Spoink. Gosh. "15 Geodudes and 1 Nose Pass." Maybe a mistake? I don't know. Let's go. I mean, the only thing forward is just failing upwards, right? This game kind of incentivizes you to fail a little bit just because you can get your money back fairly easily. Okay, Lapras, yes. I just need you to proc that a couple more times while they're in this corner with you, okay? Okay, good job, good job. 3 Chinglings, 4 Bellsprouts, and 4 Raticates. This type of team is going to wreck us. I swear, this is not good. Couple levels into you might help. Yeah, Trico, you're still just under-leveled, and I don't like it. I don't like how under-leveled you are, Trico, but you're just so expensive. Yeah, that's less than ideal. Would have liked more cash on that one. Um, 10 Bellsprouts and 10 Raticates. Yikes. I I don't think we live that. Versus 12 Caterpies, 4 Metapods, and 4 Nose Passes. Do we live that? I'm not even sure we live that. I mean, granted, I could ditto the Lapras, but the Lapras is so slow. You know what, let's just go for it. Come on, Lapras, lock in. Yeah, this team is not good. This team is not good, guys. Our egg luck is kind of rough at the moment. Five Caterpies and 10 Metapods. We can do that easily based upon what we just dealt with. Like, we don't even have a number 3 position, but at the same time, we don't have anything really with enough range down here and better Pokemon in the grass. Okay, 2 Nose Passes, 8 Caterpies, and 9 Metapods. Plus, we have some cash. I mean, you know, we could run this one and then hopefully unlock an egg. I think that'd be funny. Didn't even have the Pokemon in number 1 position. No! Breach! Breach! At least we can take out the Metapods fairly easily. I mean, right? The Nose Pass, I'm not too concerned about it. We can tank this. Yeah, speed that up. It's still slow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Less than ideal. Right? Technically a win, and we can get an egg. A Trapinch. What does Trapinch do in this? Doubles its range if it's in the mountains. It's not a terribly high level up cost, but its recharge is less than ideal. Oh, and that wave is absolutely going to wreck us. That one might too. Oh no. Oh shoot, I accidentally hit save on that. Lapras doesn't even have to be in the water though. Is there a play there? Or a play there? No, because Lapras is best when you can have the most coverage. Our Spoinks, like our Spoink and our Ditto Spoink, would be good there. We can have Coughing there. Aeron doubles range if in the mountains. So it doesn't get much use on here unless it's there, but it does pretty well in that corner. If we had a Trico, we could do that, but just to get that corner. Unless we move this Spoink there or there. I think we put it there, and then we deploy Trico there as our number 1 position. Right? So, I mean, let's try this. I think we're going to get dumpstered here. But maybe we have a shot at this. Yeah, no, we don't have a shot at this. Our Spoinks are just so slow. Okay. restart, that is okay, because we can just auto our way through this, right? And get cash. Next egg is at 463. I'm hoping we get something better for Ditto to emulate. Like, if we can get 2 of something that's just doing a whole bunch, that'd be a heck yeah. Okay. A Kabuto. What does Kabuto do? Fires projectiles at up to 2 enemies at once. Okay. Now we're talking here. Now we're talking. I like Aeron. But gosh. Like, I mean, this might skew the numbers a little bit because it's not getting much use where he's sitting. Lapras is doing great. Spoink's doing great. Ditto's doing great. The question is, where can I put a Kabuto? Kabuto can go in the water, though. So, I think we remove Aeron from the first slot to get Kabuto. Alright, I'm going to have to get going here pretty soon. My wife just called to let me know. But you know what? Let's give Kabuto some love here. I think that's not terrible. Let's go for that. Let's run a wave here. 5 Rattatas, 5 Zubats, and 2 Geodudes, and then we'll call it a day. How's that sound? And I'm definitely going to come back to this. And you know what? Sound off in the comments section if you want to see more of this. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video while you're there. Well, like the video and subscribe to the channel while you're there, okay? But hey, thank you guys for watching. And if you have any tips on which Pokemon I should be leveling up or what good strats might be, don't forget to leave that down in the comment section below as well, because yeah, as noted, I'm getting dumpstered so far here in these early levels, but we do have a Ditto. So maybe instead of a Spoink, we have a Kabuto Ditto? I don't know. You tell me. On that note, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one for more Pokepath TD. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.